friends, it's Miss Land. How are you? So we've been talking about in science, physical science. We have been talking about force and motion. Motion is the act of moving. We've also been talking about pushes and pulls. Pushes and pulls can have different strengths and directions. When I say strength, meaning a weak or a strong push or pull. In this lesson, we are going to be talking about pulls. Remember, pull is when you are forcing something towards you, okay? So we have something called a weak pull and a strong pull. A weak pull means that you are using very little energy or force, right? It's like a very light or little pull towards you. A strong pull is something that you are going to have to exert a lot of your energy to make sure that you can pull that item. So you're going to have to use all of your strength. Probably the object is a lot heavier, and that's why you need a strong pull. So look here in this picture. Let me zoom in on this picture here. This girl is using a weaker pull to move her light sled. So smaller and lighter objects are going to get a weak pull because you don't have to use as much energy to pull the item. Okay? Let's see what this says. A pull moves something towards you, right? Miss Land said that. A weak pull can move something that is not heavy. So here I said once again, it shows in the picture, this girl is moving her sled and she doesn't have to pull it that hard because it's light. All right, maybe think of something in your house that you would use to pull, but the object is light, so you only have to use a weak pull. Maybe think about something, look around your room and see, and tell your mom or your dad something you would use a weak pull on. Okay, let's look over here, boys and girls. Oh, look at this man. Do you see him? He is pulling this heavy sled. You can even tell by the picture he is exerting a lot of force because this sled is very heavy. It even looks like the snow that he's walking in is deeper, and that is also going to make it harder. Do you see how his boot, is in the snow? But in the other picture that the girl is walking on top with ease, and this man over here looks like he's really having to dig in that heavy snow as well. And that's another reason why he has to use a strong pull to make sure that he makes it up the hill. It says here, moving a heavy object takes a strong pull. The man uses a strong pull to move his heavy sled. Okay? Boys and girls, this is part 1 of the lesson. In the next video, you will see part 2, and you will see an experiment that I do with Jordan that shows a weak and strong pull. Okay? Think about also, remember how I said think about an object in your house that you could use a light or a weak pull with. Now think of an object in your house that maybe you would have to use a stronger pull, right? Because the object is heavier. I found this little car, right? It's a little Matchbox car that actually you'll see that we're going to use in the experiment in the second part of the lesson. But I was thinking, look, if I pull this Matchbox car back, I don't have to exert a lot of energy because the Matchbox car is so light, right? But then I was thinking about, I was looking up here. Look, here's my dining room up there. And then I was looking at my dining room chair and I was comparing and I was thinking, I would have to use a stronger pull to pull my dining room chair out than I would really have to exert, right? By moving my Matchbox car. So that was something I was thinking about in my house as far as a weak and a strong pull. As I said, you could draw a picture of something that you could find in your house that would require a weak and a strong pull. Or maybe just tell your mom or your grandmom or your dad about it. Then in the next part of the lesson, as I said, you will see the experiment that Jordan and I do together. And you will see the questions to answer. All right, friends, I hope you're enjoying these lessons. I love growing your brains and making us stronger. All right, watch part 2. I'll see you soon. Bye.